as you guys saw at the end of the last episode, just really fucking boring. I'm going to go ahead and open up this episode to questions, to kind of a Q&A, if you will. We can talk about my stream history. We can talk about the stream schedule. We can do question and answers for the various characters that I play in the EFED universe. I will. You ask it, I will answer it. Is the way we are going to work tonight. And I don't know who all is going to be here tonight. There doesn't seem to be a pay-per-view tonight, so Mayhem should be here for this episode. Vulcan should eventually be joining us. Rue might join us. She was with us last night, so I don't know if she'll be with us again tonight, but she was with us last night. And then I did send out a tweet into the Netherverse for Q&As. So God knows who else is going to pop in here and ask questions. And NXT is having a pay-per-view tonight. Oh, NXT is having a pay-per-view tonight. Okay, I did not know that. So Mayhem might not be with us tonight. Hell, we might end up getting nobody, and it'll just be me here talking to myself, which I'm totally fine with. Oh, did I end up? I did. Okay, so where are my minions? Minion guide. There we go. You know what? Let's pull out that guy. God, there are so many people here. This is our first stop for our crafting jobs. This is Carpenter. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form, purpose it as archers' bows and lance spears, novice shields. Yeah, let's do some woodworking. Oh, wait, no, damn it, I did not mean to choose no. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelveswood. The advent of water mills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta talk to him again, don't I? That's right. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Alright, that's our guildmaster right there. Why would I run away from him? He's just tall. Wow, the look on your face bespeaks determination or mayhap trapped wind. God, look at all the unnecessary weapons I've got in here. I've got stored in here. Wow. Oh, she is naked. I still like the fact that she's got scales on her hips. That's actually kind of cool. Did they go all the way to the tail? No, they don't. They don't actually go all the way to the tail. Nice. Okay, let's put some clothes on this chick. Nothing on her head. Add a carpentry set. There we go. Mark me then, if you do put it down, or worse, lose the bloody thing. I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Ah, no. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful. Wow, that's a horrible joke. Maple lumber. Alright. Which technically I already have, but I'm going to need more of it, so let's make some real quick. Oh, god damn it, no. No bear puns. For fuck's sake, no goddamn bear puns. Yeah, seriously, no fucking bear puns. For fuck's sake. Please, God, no bear puns. And look at that, already level 5. I love crafting jobs. Alright, that takes care of that. Like syrup. So what's this spirit bond for this? Oh, the spirit bond for this is at 100 already. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change it to that one. It is plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good, you're ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Three maple shields. And I think I already have bronze rivets from doing that crafting before. Yep, I do. I thought I did. And I like, if you pay attention, the subtle differences between the two action types. Like the basic synth, where you're actually making progress toward the overall item, is very, very firm and focused downward on the material. It's this right here. Hold on, let me get in there. Let me get in there close here. But the high quality cut, the one where you're trying to create detail, it's subtler, it's softer, it's almost slower. See that? Cutting. Shaping. That's so nice. I like that. Yes, I have already bent the wood to my will. We're good. The pattering of the grain, the subtle scent of maple. Such responsibility is not to be taken lightly. Wow, bot, you almost got it. Almost. You had to have that Y, that XY in the front, didn't you? What else do we got here? We've got an amateur spinning wheel. Let's go ahead and make that. Oh wow, that's damn near to level 8. Nice. Maple patents. Technically I'm already wearing these, but I'll make another one. Why the hell not? Oh, ragstone. Okay. Hold on. I need other stuff too. Animal glue, hempen yarn. Okay. Animal glue and hempen yarn. Ragstone. That's right. That was the one I needed. Ragstone. There we go. Now I'm good to go. Oh, nice. That one's high quality. I'll take it. Oh, look, it's the dude with the hair. He's back. The dude with the hair is back. I'm not used to seeing random characters as often as I've seen this guy. It's weird. You know what? Let's do that, because that'll actually get me a good, decent little chunk of levels, I think. That is a lot of money to buy it from there. Can I buy it cheaper on the marketplace? Because I do not want to drop 3,000 gil for one stack of fucking lumber. That's our next stop in there, by the way. Our next stop is in there. I like her outfit. Okay, ash lumber sells for 145 a stack. That translates to about 20 grand per stack of 99. Ash logs go for a lot more than at the okay. So at the very, how often does the ash lumber sell though? 822. Oh wow, that sells fairly well. It's always in small numbers though. Alrighty. And I need what, 3 stacks? Yeah, I need 3 stacks. So that would be 3,300 gil. 3,300 gil to make a stack of 99. Ugh. That was way too much money I just dropped. I just dropped like 10,000 gil. Ugh. I don't like that. But crafting these 2 stacks of ash lumber should actually probably get me to probably level 15 or close to it. Love speed leveling like that. Yeah, you can only do that in the low levels for the crafting jobs, though. Like, once you get to the higher levels of the crafting jobs, it's a lot harder to level up quickly like that. Because you don't really have anything you're making in large quantities like this. Same way with WoW professions. You know, I probably would have got more into that game had it been available on console. My problem with WoW is the same problem I have in essence with like 7 Days to Die. I hate playing a game with a keyboard. Keyboards irritate me. I had a friend who was able to use a controller on his PC to play WoW, but only when he was doing mindless stuff. See, the thing with that, I do that kind of for 7 Days to Die on the PC, which I would love to be able to stream that, but for some reason my system can't handle it. But I've noticed with a controller on a PC, there is a split-second lag in respondability to the controller. Whereas, like, if you press spacebar to swing your weapon or to swing your pickaxe if you're mining or whatever, you know, it's the response is immediate. You hit the button and they swing. Hit the button, they swing. Whereas with the controller, you hit the attack button and there's a fraction of a second before the actual swing happens. I never did it. I just adapted to keyboard mouse. See, I can't. I've tried. I've tried repeatedly. I can't do it. Now when I sit at a PC, instead of my hands resting on home row, they're like their rest, like when I would play WoW. Yeah, you get that ingrained in your memory. So I may end up getting past level 15 for these 2 stacks, because I'm just nearing the end of the first stack, and I'm damn near at level 15 already. I haven't played WoW for a couple of years now, but I still do it. Yeah, once something becomes like a hardwired, ingrained habit, it stays that way forever. Wow, so I might actually get well beyond. I might actually get up to 20 with this last attempt at quick synth. That was a big ass sneeze, Jesus. Trial synths, what? You can now craft items using trial synthesis. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials, an ideal method for testing high-level recipes. To begin trial synthesis, open your crafting log, select the desired recipe, and then press the trial synthesis button on the left of the quick synthesis button. It should be noted that because you are conducting a trial, no items will be used when crafting. Furthermore, even if you... Stop crafting. Even if your trial synthesis proves successful, you will not receive an item, nor will you earn experience points. Okay, yeah, literally, so it's just practice synth is what it is. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Rhapsody, thank you for the sub. Now you don't have to do that, hun. If you're running low on funds, then you focus on you, honey. Seriously, it's not anything that you have to do. I'm not expecting it from anybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, but you take care of you, hun. Feel free to just hang out. Even if you can't sub, you're more than welcome to just come and hang out and ask questions and talk. And, you know, even if you can't watch the video and you have to pause the video and just kind of hang out in the chat, and, you know, you're more than welcome to hang out. Hell, pop in every now and again. If you want to support like that, pop in every now and again and watch the ads. You can get free bits every day by going to the little bit section, and you can get free bits every day just by watching a couple of ads. Do that, and you can give bits. You don't have to, you know, and those you won't have to worry about your checking account and how much money you have left, and, you know, yeah. If you want to support, you can always do that. That's what I did on Valkyrie's channel. I just watch the ads and I get like 15, 20 bits a day, and after a month I just give them all to Valkyrie. I think that's what Oki does actually when Oki pops in. Okay, so I'm not going to get to 20 like I thought I might, Vulcan. I am just about done with this round of Scent, and it's only got me to just on about the middle of 16, so I think I was right the first time when I said I would get around level 15. This is going to be on in the background, probably on mute, because I'm still working on the CS2 main event. Yeah, do that, yeah. I don't need Brody yelling at me. Okay, so this is going to be it for our carpentry right here. I don't need to go beyond level 16. This now makes carpentry my highest crafting level. So what do you got for level 10? You will soon be ready for your third and final test. In the meantime, the guild is in need of your service. Are you familiar with ash wood? Of course you are. Ash lumber. A simple task. Oh, I literally already have that. That's what I've been doing this whole time, is crafting fucking ash lumber. So here, take some. You have done your guild a great service. I know I have. I'm good like that. You gave him wood. Yes, I did. I gave him wood. I have 2 out of 3 segments done. Just need this main event done tonight at 10 p.m. Then I'll take care of the 3rd segment. Okay, well, that's good. Dude, are you drunk, Guildmaster guy? Because you are acting a lot like you're fucking drunk, dude. Alright, what you got for me for level 15? He's an adventurer like you, though one of rather less promise. Something troubles the lad, yet he's loath to speak of personal matters with me. Okay, let's go find out what this fucking idiot wants. What's your problem? What you pouting for? I went and forgot that I had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the archers and lancers guilds for delivery no later than, well, today. But today I am also obligated to complete an order of 100 links of oak lumber. Yeah, screw it. I'll make your fucking shit. Feathered harpin and an ash long short bow. Alright, I need a crow feather and a soiled femur, and I need 1 ash branch. Okay. Ash branch, I think is what it was. And I'm probably going to need a bunch of those before it's all said and done. So... holy crap, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea what it does, because I leveled so quickly. Okay, hold on. Increases the quality and requires no CP. Increases progress, but it's got a high fail rate. Okay. Grants a bonus to control with every increase in quality. Bonus stacks up to 11 times. Do nothing for 1 step. Restore. Available only when material condition is good or excellent. Restore 20 CP. Interesting. Okay. That was Tricks of the Trade. What was Veneration? I didn't see that one. There it is. Increases the efficiency of synthesis actions by 50% for the next 4 steps. Interesting. That's going to be for higher quality stuff. Stuff that's going to be harder to make. There's your ash short bow. And the other one was a feathered harpoon? Yeah. Somebody's gonna hate me over this entrance bit. Why? Y'all just keep twisting that fucking knife, don't you? You know what, Jess? I'm right there with you. I'm actually a fan of pineapple on pizza myself. I really like Canadian bacon and pineapple on pizza, personally. Here's your ash short bow. High fives, Fang. Yeah, see, I don't mind it. I think it's good. But there are other things that come standard on pizza that, like, you know, a lot of people do like on pizza that I can't stand. Like, do not bring an anchovy pizza anywhere fucking near me. Do not bring an anchovy pizza anywhere fucking near me. Do not bring mushrooms on a pizza anywhere fucking near me. Like, dude, I'm looking at the kingdom. I'm looking at the kingdom chat right now with you and Louv. Like, y'all are gonna fuck around and make this person quit fetting. I'm a simple man. Give me meat and onions on my pizza. See, my preferred pizza is either going to be pepperoni or I don't like it from everywhere. But the Supremes, like the ones that have the green peppers and the onions and the sausage and the pepperoni, I don't like it from everywhere. But there was a place in Cali before I moved that Rhapsody might actually be familiar with this actual pizza chain because of the area of the country she lives in. But it was a place called Mountain Mike's Pizza, and their Supreme, for some reason, man, oh, it was so good. Here's your harpoon. I don't care. Shut up. Just get me out of here. Mountain Mike's is by far my favorite pizza place of all time. I never could go very often because it's so fucking expensive. Like, imagine, Vulcan, imagine your standard amount due for a pizza order, you know, $35 or so for a pizza a pizza delivery order. Mountain Mike's, double that. Just for yourself, like just for you and one other person, it's going to be $45, $55, $60. Mountain Mike's was super expensive. Oh, by the way, Rhapsody, you remember that that conversation we were having about sub sandwiches a few months ago, and I was telling you that one of my favorite places to eat for sub sandwiches was a California chain, but I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Remember that? Togo's. The name of the damn restaurant chain, the name of the sub franchise, Togo's. Well, here, with delivery, a large pizza for me, a personal one for my grandpa, and breadsticks is close to 40. Okay, so yeah, like, you'd probably, like, add an additional, like, 25 bucks to that. Oh, they're up in the LA area. Yeah, they're up in Northern Cali. They are by far, hands down, the best sub sandwich I've ever had. Better than Subway, better than Jimmy John's, better than, Quiznos, which is out on the West Coast, like better than Quiznos. Like, it's better. It's the best sub I've ever had. And you know you have to be a good sub shop when you can advertise a foot long and the actual sandwich is only 8.5 inches long. Like, that's how good it is that you can get away with calling it a foot long even though it's only 8.5 inches long. Personally, I love Firehouse subs. I've actually never heard of that before. I wonder if that's a chain that came to the area after I left. In fact, I recognized an opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow Carpenter with no prospect to reward, delivering finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed, and you claimed no credit. Yes, I did. But a choice between the death of our people and the death of our enemies is no choice at all. Yeah, Firehouse is like within the last 10 years-ish here. Yeah, that would explain it then, yeah. It came to the area long after I'd left then. There's also a sub shop in St. Paul / Minneapolis area called Potbellies. They are divine. I've never heard of that either. Do I have any of these? Okay, I don't have any of these level 15 ones. Alright. Chiba Hut is my favorite sub place, but it's a local place that is starting to branch out nationwide slowly. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's update my character here. Okay, this is spirit bonded. That's good. Return that one to inventory so I can sell it. Equip that one. Control. That is a pair of gathering pants. I do not want that. Awesome, that is also soul bonded. Good. Alright, update that. Alright, that is carpentry in the bag. Next up, leatherworking. But before we stop off at the leatherworking, let's pop over to the auction area and put up some of the stuff that I just made for sale so I can make some of this fucking money back. because Oki, when he stopped by after the second or third episode, when he stopped by at the end of the episode, he gave me 1,000,000 gil. Believe it or not, Oki actually just handed me 1,000,000 gil. So I am not short for funds, but I do not want to blow through it. Oh wow, everything I put up for sale is sold. For a total of 1,000 gil. Alright, so let's put these up for sale. 700, nice. Let's put the amateur grinding wheel up for sale. High quality. 400 is the high quality, so let's do it at 300. Bone harpoon, 1,000, nice. 900. Maple short bow. Oh, that's garbage. We'll sell that to a fucking to somebody else. I'll get more money that way. Maple clogs, 2,000 for high quality. Let's go ahead and do 1,800. Bronze saw. 5. What do I get for it without it? 5. I may as well just sell it that way. Yes, what do you want? I may as well just sell that to a retailer. Ash lumber. This is going to be the big one. Okay, so we will go with 100 even per stack. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have your lighter. I have my lighter. I didn't forget. You didn't remind me. There's a difference. And I gotta go upstairs and make some food in here in a second anyway. Give me a second. Alright, so we're gonna sell bronze war axe. I got 2 of those. Fucking 4. Jesus. Bronze sword. Jeez, Jesus. Move that back into the inventory for sale. Jesus. Some of these weapons don't sell for shit. Crossbeam hammer. Alright, so I got 2 of those. 3,500? There we go. That's more fucking like it. Alright, so now up for sale I've got, if everything sells as it's priced right now, 27. I got 33,000 gil. 33,000 gil on the auction right now. If everything sells as is. So that'll put me back over 1,000,000. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Okay. Oh, thank you for the bits, Valkyrie. They're much appreciated, as always. That's actually a really good philosophy to take. In essence, what this person is telling me is that the Guild of Leatherworkers was formed because they wanted to police the crafting of leather materials and animal pelts to make sure that no animal died needlessly by somebody using their hide in a way that was not worthy of their life. That's actually really cool. We created the guild to ensure that only the highest quality goods would come from these lives, because these lives are precious even though they're only animals. That's actually really cool. The weight you must carry and the responsibility you must bear. Yes, I'm fully aware. Let's get this done. Alright, so let's... Alright, so I've updated my Carpenter. Where is... There it is. Nothing there. That one's got a full spirit bond. Can I turn that one yet? No. Okay. So we'll do that one. That one, we'll do that one, and we will do that one. And create a leatherworker job. Alright, here we go. Time to see if you can wield it. Make me a circle of leather. Alright, so I am going to... Leather is going to be one of the ones you can craft in bulk. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm coming. Give me a second. I want to set up my quick sense so I can be working while I'm off, while I'm up there. Animal. Is it animal hides or animal skins? It's animal skins. Alright guys, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this kind of craft. I'm gonna let this run through its crafting. I'm gonna run upstairs, grab some food and everything, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Rhapsody, to answer your question, I imagine by now they have, yes. Just a second here, guys. I gotta mix up my food here. Damn it, I lost a piece. There we go. Alright, let's do the other side of our synth here. Sure. Wow, Scarlet got a fucking we want, or Cross got a we want Scarlet chant. That's hilarious. Yes, dear. What do you want? There, now go away. Okay, so does that mean like she's not coming home in general for a while? Just not 100% sure what that even means. Huh, interesting. It's true, it would. Yeah, it would. Yeah, jet lag's a real thing. I don't think anybody knows if they're booked for the finals, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't ask those kinds of questions, though. So, here's some high quality leather for you. I have no idea. Like, y'all may know. I have no idea. I don't ask. I don't care. Right. Yeah, that is true. The graphics person would need to know. That is very true. Alright, Rhapsody. Take it easy. Three leather chokers. Alright, let's go. 3 leather chokers. Oh, I already have everything I need. Awesome. Let's do this shit. Let's make it happen, Captain. Just barely enough to hit me level 10. Nice. Ah, hard leather now. And that would be animal hides. That's what I figured that the animal hides were for. If the skins were for leather, then the hides would be for hard leather. Alright, let's make our leathers. Man, the one thing about this quick scent is it is not quick. I suppose it'd be faster than doing it manually, but still, Jesus. That should take care of that. Better than expected, huh? I'll take the mild praise, I guess. So this guildmaster is by far the most douchey of all of them. It's crazy how douchey this guildmaster is. Yeah. So that's going to do it for us for our leather working. Didn't really get much we could sell out of that, but it's all right. And I think that's it for crafting jobs here in Gridania. So we're gonna head on over to. No, I need to get the gathering job here. I won't actually do that one yet, but I need to at least. Where exactly is it though? Botanist, right there. I won't do this one yet, because we're doing crafting on today's episode, but I do at least want to get it. Over here. The hell is that down there then? That is... Oh, it's a conjurer's. Okay. Here's the botanist. There it is. I was gonna say, isn't there an aetherite here? Oh wow, okay, so that was the last aetherite I needed to attune myself to. Awesome, I didn't realize that. Yes, add our name to the roll. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate the communion with the elements, or with the elementals, I should say. Not with the elements, with the elementals. But I suspect we've already... I suspect you're already confused. Not being forest born. We put it in a way your kind would understand. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. Okay. Speak to her and impress on her your will to become a botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature. Ain't that the truth? So let's get the leather worker situated. Excuse me. That's a gatherer. $10 pots worth of latex. Mature trees that stand outside Blue Badger Gate and the Yellow Serpent's Gate. Okay, let's actually do this real quick. It's just the first level, so at the very least, it'll get the quest off my goddamn quest line. This right here is by far the most time-consuming thing to do in this freaking game, because there is no way to do it quickly, and it is pretty much the only way that you can get crystals for crafting that don't require buying them for a large sum of money. Crystals are incredibly expensive. Or well, they used to be. Prices aren't what I'm used to seeing them as, so I might check that next time I'm there to see if maybe the price of crystals has gone down. Of course, with my luck, the price for crystals will have skyrocketed. Like, the price for everything else is like, you know, a third, but the price for crystals is 5 times as much as it used to be with my luck watch. Alright, so this will be it for us for Ingridania. We will head over to the Gold Saucer briefly before we head over to Ul'dah to do our polls and shit like that for the Gold Saucer. What's today? Today's Sunday? Oh, so they may have actually done the Cackpot draws last night, so I can look at the lottery numbers. Wait, wrong guy. Here's your latex. Whew, I am so glad I did not end up at level 5. I'd have been very unhappy about that. Craftsman, level 1 gathering, craftsman. I literally have no fucking gathering gear. I wonder what the game is celebrating, because there's fireworks in every city, it looks like, at night. So the game's got to be celebrating something. Travel to Gold Saucer, yes. a wild rose by any other name. Alright, what do we got? Not there. It might be there. No. Oh, I still got 119. Not the best pull, but I'll take it. $252. Okay. I already made more than I made yesterday. Alright, so I can't get 1, 2, 3 on any line. That's 21. Okay. So literally, I got the highest prize I could have for that one. That's cool. All right, let's check out the actual Cacpot drawing. See how I did there. I won 1,000 because I didn't get any numbers, so I won the consolation prize. That's all right though. Purchased my ticket for next week. And let's go ahead and buy a second one. Also with random numbers. I have a 0 in that same spot on the other ticket, so let's go ahead and... There we go. You can buy a third? Okay. So I spent like 1,000, but no matter what, even with the consolation prizes, I'm gonna get 3,000. So okay. All right, let's head over to Ulda. Pretty sure that's the exit right there. Okay, now the only two that I know, I know Weaver is here, Miner is here, and I want to say Goldsmith is here. I took the wrong entrance. Oh well. screw it. Running by the marketplace will allow me to check the crystal prices. Zala Tall. She's a cat girl. A cat girl. Gladiator. Crystals. Fire shards. 300k for 4,000. Ice shards. 300k for 4,000. Okay, wind shards are 200k for 4,000. Technically, you can get 8,000 Earth Shards for 500k. Alright. $300k for 4,000. Wow, water is by far the most expensive. But yeah, it's still... It averages right around 300k for 4,000 crystals. That's about where it was before. What? I am not 100% sure which one I'm going to run into first. Like, which job I'm going to run into first. Because I do not remember in Ul'dah where everything is as far as the various things. This is... Goldsmith. Okay, so we'll do this one first. This is Goldsmith. Yeah. The vast mineral resources of Thanalan has given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned across the realm, our creations held in the highest regard. However, the premier source of Alban jewelry were not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we turned our eye to the east, the only place in the known world where goldsmithing was said to rival our own. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters and blended their foreign techniques with ours. Our guild became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. Okay. Stop right there, you little troublemaker. People are working here. That was sufficiently inspiring, I trust. Really. Alright, so the botanist is good. Let's... where's the weathered hammer? Blacksmith. Goldsmith, there we go. A copper ingot. For a copper ingot, I need 3 copper ores. Jesus. No, they're not too expensive. 600 for, you know, I'm actually curious what copper ingots a stack sell for. Because they're 600 a stack plus the cost of the wind crystal. Yeah. 600 a stack with materials plus the cost of the wind crystal. So they actually don't sell for much as far as, yeah, as far as the actual ingots go. So we're only going to make enough of those that we need to actually use to craft other items, because those are not worth shit. There's your copper ingot. Utter garbage, the worst. Not even fit for making a chamber pot. Really? Most mammoths are rather simple, capable of no more than rudimentary speech. They can be relied upon for menial tasks, but little else. Gigi, on the other hand, is quite intelligent, and quite stubborn, I might add. I expect that's due to his age. He's been with the guild for an eternity, ever attending each guild master, but recently he's been coming and going as he pleases. It's like this every day. I'm afraid the experience he's accumulated over a century of assisting guild masters has made him arrogant. It's quite intimidating, really. I may be the guild master, but he's like a walking, talking archive of all knowledge to do with our craft. I'm about to kick that mammoth square in its face. Like a "this is Sparta" type kick. Straight into his face. Alright, let's go up here. And we're not going to craft 99 of them. You know what? Let's craft just the original 99 of them. And we'll just use the ingots for making other items and things, but we're not going to make any more. Alright, we're getting there. We're about a third of the way there. Alright, we're about halfway there now. Alright, there we go. That takes care of that. And by the way, this little doe is so cute. He's so cute. Alright. Three copper gorgets. Copper ingots. Alright, I got a whole bunch of those. I just made a whole fucking assload of those. You also need leather, though, which I'm glad, because I made a whole bunch of that, too. Oh, I only made 2. My bad. I thought I made 3. And one of them is high quality. Nice. Gorgets, your gorgets are gorgeous. Greenhorn. Oh wait, I meant grotesque. Wow. Little bastard. That puts me at level... what, level 8? Oh, I can make... okay, I can make some copper rings to kind of eat away at those copper ingots. That's good. Alright, let's make 25 of the copper rings. Alright, so that got me to level 10. Let's see what the level 10 quest is. I thought the angry miner had returned. Juji wasn't pleased with the ore the miner brought in, you see, and he made the sentiment clear in the only way he knows how. There was mention of the miner's mother and an ald goat. Wow. Oh, nice. I literally just made copper rings. You know what? I want to make some more, actually, so I have some extra on hand. So let's make the 12 copper rings that the guildmaster needs, because I want to keep the 25 I have on hand. Yep, here are your rings. Did the machine just compliment me? When you consider what a scathing critic he usually is, perhaps the fact he's not saying anything more insulting is a sign he likes it? Rings made out of copper. Duh. They can be used to make chains and chain mail, which you probably already knew that, yeah. I don't like that little mommet. Like it needs to die a horrible death. And that I send her my fondest regards. Oh, he's got a crush on the guildmaster. He's got a crush on the guildmaster. What did he say about me? I mean, about your work. Oh yeah, she's got a crush on the Sultan Sworn. Alright, so that's it for goldsmithing for the day. Next, we gotta find Weaver. Which I am not 100% sure where to find that. Okay, that's the Gladiators Guild. I don't need that. Oh, wait, nope, that's the exit. I don't need that either. God damn it, I just came from here. Okay, that's the Miners Guild. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the miner progress started. The Mad Mithril Rush. Shall we party? Sure. Party away. Yes. Let us join the Miners Guild. Our doors are always open for those who aren't afraid of hard work and to get dirty. Truth. And why the hell not? Alright, so let's get my outfit updated for the goldsmith. Now we'll equip our pickaxe. Where you at? Here you are. Get her some fucking clothes on. So we have added 5 new jobs since we started our stream today. Good copper ore. 10 chunks of copper ore. Alright. Technically I don't even have to leave. I have 10 chunks of copper ore already, it looks like. Okay, that works. All new recruits say as much. It takes a combination of knowledge, experience, and instinct to know where to dig, yet it's ultimately backbreaking labor that yields you your prize. Make no mistake, mining is grueling work, and you'll be dog-tired most of your waking hours, but tell me, did you not feel invigorated each time your pickaxe struck home? See, I wouldn't necessarily want to be a miner, mining like copper or tin. If I found a gold vein or a silver vein, that'd be a whole different story. But, nah. Not for copper or fucking tin. I'm good. Spending 10 hours a day mining for copper or tin is the equivalent to spending your entire life working at a Walmart. Okay, what's this? This is Weaver's Guild. Awesome. This is what I was looking for. You know what? Damn it! You gotta. I wanted to see what his fucking. There. Examine. Okay, that is kind of badass looking armor. He's a samurai. Nice. Our peerless artisan weave wonders, dreams in fabric form. We are renowned as Eorzea's finest purveyors of quality textiles and as her foremost arbiters of style. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Fucking Walter, man. Well, it gave us little cause for concern. I love how each of the major crafting jobs, the leather workers had it, the weavers have it here apparently, the carpenters had it. I didn't notice that the blacksmiths or the armorers had it, but like the leather workers, the carpenters, and now the weavers, they all have like a brand name for like their world famous products, quote unquote. And this one is Sun Silk Tapestries. Yeah, I am definitely willing to submit myself to the rigors of his training. Let's do it. Hold on. That's the same dude. The one that's in the gold saucer with a mask pretending to be some superhero who you could take fashion tests from. Like, this is the same guy. This is so the same guy. Oh, you mean to become a weaver? We have something to discuss after all. Weaving is an art, and like all true artists, we must make sacrifices and suffer for our craft. So tell me, are you prepared to suffer? Yeah, why the hell not? I fight fucking kobolds for a living. You think your little knitting needle scares me? All right, let's. Do I have miner set up? I do. Okay, so let's rusty needle. Change that to something with craftsmanship. There we go. I suggest you keep it somewhere safe, especially when clambering over haystacks. A needle in a haystack. Get it? Needle in a haystack? That's fucking great. To make hempen yarn, you will require mako grass and lightning shards. Technically, I already have it, but you know what? Let's just give him what I've got, and I'll craft some of my own later. Here's your hempen yarn. Oh, well, bless my soul, she can follow basic instruction. And as a hint that really is him in the gold saucer, if you look on his left hip, the little knitted thing for the thing he has on his hip, it actually has a cactar on it. I actually kind of want to get a closer look at that. Is that a cactar? Yep, that is definitely a cactar. As a little hint. Nice. Alright, how much mako grass do I need for this? I need 2. I've got 40. So I need 69. No, that was 100. Okay, so now I need 90. God, my math was way my math was off there. I am not happy about that. Alright, let's make us our other 98. So I take it, Mayhem, that you were out watching NXT? Until about not quite a half an hour ago. Yeah, that's where I figured you were. Yeah, that's where I figured you were. It finished right at like 10:30 for me. Okay, I got you. I can't bring myself to watch fucking wrestling shows anymore. All of them irritate me for different reasons. Like, WWE irritates me for this specific reason, and AEW irritates me for this other specific reason, and it's just like fucking TNA irritates me for this other specific reason. It's ugh. I haven't watched in almost 10 years, but AEW got me twice this week, so I may dabble again. My problem, Rue, with AEW isn't necessarily AEW's product as much as it's with AEW's fans. Like, it's happened, the same general thing has happened twice in the last, I want to say, year and a half. That AEW fans didn't like the fact that I pointed it out. It's this right here, okay? There was a conversation that some AEW fans were having last year that was, you know, it was when Goldberg won WWE's title is what it was, and they were jumping on the hate bandwagon with, you know, why are you stupid enough to put your belt on a 50-year-old, you know, who hasn't had a good match in, you know, 10 years. And I turned around and I asked them a single question. They didn't like it. I said, "What are you talking about, Jericho?" They didn't like that. Though they didn't like that at all. And I did something similar this last period. And again, it just happened to be Goldberg again, with Goldberg coming back, and, you know, nobody wants to see a 50-year-old past their prime wrestler on their TV. And then I go, you mean, or, you know, nobody wants to see a 50-year-old past their prime on their TV in the in the middle of a feud with one of the up-and-coming stars. And I'm sitting here going, like Sting? And then the newest one that got me is, you know, AEW's fans that are shitting all over a returning Becky Lynch beating Bianca, that Belair chick, Bianca Belair, I think her name is. You know, shitting all over Becky beating Belair. But the same fans that are saying this about Becky beating Belair are going to blow the roof off the place when CM Punk beats Darby Allin. Either a returning big name is supposed to go over the up-and-comer, you know, the new up-and-comer, or they're not. But don't shit on one product for doing it and then cheer on your product for doing the same exact thing. That's in essence my problem with AEW fans. They are mad because Becky 2-move squashed her. Well, I mean, did you really expect any different? As I said, I think I said this yesterday, on the stream yesterday. Anybody who expected Becky's return to be anything but a complete destruction is kidding themselves. Anything that expects Punk to not win this match coming up with Darby and win it clean is kidding themselves. This is the way returning faces work. I mean, did we forget that somehow from like 20 years ago? This is how it works. When Hunter came back from that quad injury, and he came out and he was big as fuck with the coat, with the leather and denim jacket, and he did the whole, you know, rope pose thing. He crushed his first match back. It wasn't even a contest. That's the point. It's to give the fans something to pop for. But I'm a rebel. Make 3 pairs of hempen breeches and present them for my inspection. Okay. They got their pop when the music hit. That's true. That is true. Personally, of the 2 signings, or well, 3 now, according to rumors, there's going to be a third one announced here in the next couple of weeks. A third huge one for AEW. But of the 2 that are more or less confirmed right now, Punk wasn't even the big one for me. Like, that wasn't the one that I would have popped for. You genuinely want me to pop for AEW? Daniel Bryant coming in is what's going to do it. That's actually a very good question. Okay, so he was released on April. He was released in April, so May, June, July. Yeah, his 90 is up here soon. I personally don't think it's going to be Bray. I don't. Bray is Rowan. His real name, Rowan. Rowan he's too dedicated to his new girlfriend. And considering the damage that has been shown that Vince will do to spouses when their significant others leave for AEW, he's proved it with the announcer chick, the blonde one that was Mox's wife, Renee Young, I think is who it was. He proved it with Renee Young. He proved it with Miro's wife. Like, he has proved over and over again that he will punish the spouse for what their spouse is doing over in AEW. So I don't think Rowan will do that for that reason. I think Rowan will go to Impact, personally. It also fits more of his style. Impact really fits more of the supernatural gimmick that he wants to do with people like Su Yung and Rosemary and everything that they got going on over there. I personally think their big announcement is going to end up being Braun. I think it's going to be Strowman. What the hell am I supposed to build? Hempen bridges. Hempen bridges. Hempen bridges. Hempen bridges. There they are. The difference is that Punk versus Allen is going to be an announced match they paid to see. Yeah, but it's still an established guy returning, going over a young up-and-comer. Either that's okay, or it's not. But don't pretend it's not okay for one company because you don't like them, but it is okay for another company because you do like them. That's my problem with the AEW fans. AEW fans will say, out of one side of their mouth, I don't want you taking shots at AEW. I don't like the talking out of both sides of their mouth. It irritates me. Adam Cole is a bit of an anomaly. Honestly, based on everything I know about the person, real life, like behind the scenes, and the kind of human being that he is, I honestly think whoever strokes his ego the most is going to be who signs him. Because he doesn't have to worry about the opposite thing that and Wyatt's girlfriend doesn't work for WWE. Yeah, she does. Or she did. JoJo? Did she get cut or something? Because she did. He could go to AEW to be with his wife. No, she doesn't. JoJo got released in December. Oh, okay. Well, then that doesn't really matter to Bray anymore anyway, so he may end up going to AEW then. But Cole going to AEW doesn't necessarily have the same problem that a lot of the other people in WWE might have, because Tony Khan has really shown that it doesn't matter where your spouse works. You're going to get treated fairly on his show regardless. I have no problem with Tony Khan as an owner. Tony Khan he's actually proven to be a pretty good businessman for running his shit. Hempen bridges. This style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable, nor has its design changed significantly over the years, but I digress. One of the problems that AEW's management might find themselves running into is that they're not giving the fans exactly what they want when the signings come in. There's a lot of people that when Matt Hardy changed over, they wanted him to go back to the broken gimmick, and he didn't. And I'm not sure if that's a Matt Hardy decision or if that's a Tony Khan decision. But there's a couple of other examples of that of people that have gone over to AEW and the fans expected them to be portrayed a very specific way because it's how they prefer to see them. A perfect example of that is Miro. Miro, when he went to AEW, people wanted to see the Hulk, is what they wanted. They wanted to see Hulk smash, in essence, is what they wanted. And that's not what they're getting. They're not getting that. They're getting a strong, like a powerhouse version of... They're getting a powerhouse version of that dude on SmackDown that just won the title with Randy. The fuck is his name? Riddle, thank you, him. With Miro, they're getting like a powerhouse version of Riddle. They're getting a powerhouse dude bro with Miro, is kind of what it seems like to me. And people don't want a powerhouse dude bro. They want to see the Hulk, in essence, with Miro. They want to see Miro crushing people. Because it's what he does. It's what he is. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I just finished... You know what? I do want to... no. I need to get... I wanted everything over level 10. Why did I leave the Weaver area? I don't know. I got so distracted talking about actual wrestling stuff that I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Alright, top-notch multi-classing right there. I know, right? Alright, let's do 49 of those. Alright guys, I will be right back. I gotta run upstairs and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, that did not put me over level 10. What else do we got here? We got nothing but actual items. So, let's just make some of these fucking items then. So I ranted a bit on my issues with AEW. I mentioned that I have individual issues with all three companies, so just to make sure that nobody thinks I'm a hater, that nobody thinks I'm specifically anti-AEW, let me go ahead and just break down the other two. So with WWE, my problem with WWE is, in essence, it's Vince. It's Vince. He was a genius 30 years ago, and he's almost a detriment to his own company at this point. He does have some things that I agree with that keep people in line, like what he's doing with NXT right now. A lot of people are giving him shit for, ruining, quote-unquote, NXT's vision that Triple H has created, but these people don't understand. NXT was never meant to be a third brand. NXT was never meant to be the next Raw or SmackDown. It was supposed to be Raw, SmackDown, and a televised developmental territory. It was never meant to be Raw, SmackDown, NXT. It was supposed to be Raw, SmackDown, and a televised developmental territory. And in the beginning, it was treated like that. In the beginning, when you had people like Alexa coming in, Roman, Seth, Mox, Paige, Charlotte, you had all these people coming in that, NXT's purpose was to get them ready and to get their names out there and their faces out there for a WWE audience to bring them up to the next level so they can actually make the company money. That was the point. Somewhere along the line, Hunter forgot that. Hunter thought he was equal to the other two shows, and he began running his own brand, where fans were looking at this and they were going, why are you squashing the NXT champion to a nobody on Raw? Because the NXT champion doesn't mean shit. That's why. Because he's fucking developmental, and even the NXT champion is beneath a jobber on one of the main shows. Period. That's the way it works. But the things that I don't like that he is doing, the 50-50 booking has never, ever made sense to me. Ever. How are you supposed to build your next mega superstar if you're doing this? If you're doing the 50-50 booking bullshit. And then he came out and said what was the nail in the coffin for me. And that was, we don't have superstars anymore. This show isn't about the stars. It's about the brand doesn't sell the stars sell the brand. Like, it's WWE as a brand that is the star now. And I'm like, no. You've literally changed from what was a on-air persona of I am the one that matters with the McMahon family, being the villains of your story, and having people like Daniel Bryan, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, having these people fight that mentality as being the good guys and bring the evil corporation to its knees. And literally to a backstage mentality of, well, we're the ones that matter. The McMahon family are the ones that matter. And that's going to end up crippling. That's going to end up destroying their business. That right there is going to destroy their business. My problem with TNA is actually a lot simpler. They need to double down on what got them their audience. And they've actually reversed. What made everybody start talking about Impact, a year ago, what made everybody start actually giving a shit about them and talking about them was all of the stuff they were doing with Rosemary, with Allie, with Sue, with the Undead Realm, with, these cinematic matches before Vince ever thought about doing them that way. they had this great concept that they just abandoned, and it irritates me. So that's my problems with all three of the major wrestling companies right now. Backstage politics for one, the fans for the other, creative for the third. Yeah, here's your cloth. I didn't even have to make it. I already had it made. Ordinarily, we would not accept such a large commission on short notice, but with the Foreign Brigade in favor of her grace, I would not leave that way. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the commissions. I got two of those, I got two of those, I now have two of those. Okay. Alright, that puts all of my crafting jobs, I believe, at level 11. I believe. 18, 12, 11, 11, 14, 11. And the only two that I haven't started yet are the two I really don't give a shit about. Alchemist and Culinarian. For now. So, for the last 40 minutes or so of our stream, because what I want to do next for this one is I want to do the cotton cloths, which are these right here, cotton yarn, and I need cotton balls for that. So we are going to head back to Gridania. Oh, actually, before I do anything, new needle. Needle, headgear, doesn't matter for the waist, don't have it anyway. Control feet and the side one. Okay, there we go. Now we are totally up to date. So, Mayhem, are you still here? Don't know if I lost him or not. He may have gone to bed. Run, little botanist, run! I'm going to need to get up at least one more level before I can start working on cotton, I think. So, let's do... I actually don't have any maple branches on my inventory, so let's go ahead and do some maple branches. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, that should be all the maple branches I'm going to need, to be honest. A giant snail believed to have been bred for consumption during the reign of the great... Okay, give me that. Okay. And let's go ahead and do... Let's do some shards, actually. That should be a high enough level to start working in cotton now. It should be. Please don't attack me, Mr. Yarzan. Please don't bite me, Mr. Spider. Shit. Yep, nope, gotta go. Why did you choose to bite me, Mr. Spider? Okay, so the cotton should be right here, and the fact that it's not showing up means I'm not a high enough level to fucking do it yet. So, as annoying as that is. Let's head over here. I think I might need to get to level 10 and do the two level quests. Oh, I can't do these ones either. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, little spiders. You fight him, not me. Okay, so I gotta hang out here for a little while. That's annoying. I can gather crystals, though. You can never have too many crystals. Oh, I was gonna ask you a question. With everything that I have been seeing on Twitter today. I don't want to put you on blast and put you, out on Front Street. So if you want to answer this on Discord, feel free. But does this whole T-shirt Free Selena thing, does it bother you at all? Like, does it kind of feel like people are trying to force you into a creative decision that you may not want to be making? or that, you know, people may force the other person to make a creative decision that you don't want them to be making and ruin your storyline for you. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, where you sit with all this. Alright, so that's level 7. No, actually, I tend to find it funny. Okay, awesome. I've been wondering about that the last couple of days. Like, you know, how do you feel about this whole situation? Like, is it bothering you kind of thing? Because I really couldn't give a shit how, you know, somebody I'm not friends with feels about what people who I am friends with are doing. I really couldn't give a shit how they feel. But you and I have been friends far longer than a lot of other people. So I just want to make sure that, yeah, you know, I'm not inadvertently putting you in a bad position. Is there a reason why her appearance didn't change? There we go. It just took a minute to update. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, what do you want from me this time? You want... maple sap. I have no idea where the fuck to even get that. 50 of them? Tree speak. Where the fuck is tree speak? Okay, well, it wasn't where I just was. I was just in Central, so I'm going to say it's in North Shroud, because it's not in Central. Maple branch, earth shard, latex, maple log. Am I in tree speak right now? I'm in tree speak right now. So where the fucking hell am I going? It's gotta be level 10 trees, wherever those are. Is that a level 10 tree? That's a level 5 tree. Maple sap. There we go. I'm sorry. No, you go away. I'm not fighting you. I'm busy. Okay, those footsteps are really loud, whatever they're from. Hopefully it isn't coming to attack me. Oh, it's that walking tree right there. Okay. You stay on your side of the fucking field, I'll stay on my side of the field, big boy. How about that? How you like that? Did I run past it? There it is. No, do not attack the mite. Tree. There we go. Wow, there is so much I want to say to that. Not gonna, but I wanna. I am so close to being done. Nothing necessarily bad, and nothing about you, dude. I didn't think I've done anything that would warrant making a comment on. That's true. That's true. Where the fucking hell am I going? Back that way? Back that way. I'm just trying to get this segment done so I don't have to tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's smart. Smart. What in the fuck? Oh, I want that fucking minion. That's a VV minion from 9. I want that so bad. I am so close to level 10, and I'm gonna need level 10, I think, for the quest. So I don't think I've cut one of those yet. I haven't. Awesome. Fuck it, the maple branches are worth the most. Let's just stick to the maple branches. There we go. Harvesting. In addition to logging, botanists can use secondary tools to harvest items from patches of foliage. Okay, yeah, that's the second thing they do. Botanist Guild. Here are your 50 pots of maple sap. I don't really need to know why you need it. I don't care. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called maple syrup. Really? Is that all you do to it? All you do is boil maple sap and it becomes maple syrup? Really? No, I'm not going to dabble in one of them. I'm going to dabble in all of them. This way I can make whatever the fuck I want. And no one can stop me. "99 crow feathers? Crows often leave behind feathers when they perch. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert's Spire. Where exactly is Gilbert's fucking Spire? Galvant's Spire. Gilbert Spire. Okay, so it's in Central. I could go back to, I want to say it's the Carpentry Guild, and buy the fucking crow feathers. Or whatever it was that needed it, but I'd rather get them this way. Is it you? Level 10 mature tree? Yes, it is. Oh, that got me jack shit. So we will gather these crow feathers, and then that will probably be it for us for the evening. So we will not be here tomorrow, as those of you who were here in the beginning of the stream probably heard. They're doing maintenance on the game tomorrow between 6 p.m. and 3 a.m. So the game will not be available tomorrow. Now that is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which means technically speaking I could play it for like 2 hours from 6 to 8. I might do that depending on how I feel after work, because I work a full fucking day tomorrow. But you guys can most likely just count on me not being here tomorrow. But on the good side, on the good news, some good news, we're gonna have new things airing on the YouTube channel starting next week. I've got a new Final Fantasy VIII video coming up. I've got one of the new Madden episodes that was streamed coming up. The 8th episode of Cyberpunk, which that caused me to rage last night, by the way, guys. I thought I had gotten all of the Cyberpunk episodes pulled off of Twitch and saved to a folder, but that folder seems to have disappeared. So technically the Cyberpunk series is going to end at episode 9 instead of episode 11. So that's fucking annoying. But eventually I will go back to, I'll play it off stream to where I left off and put the last, 8 hours or so of the game up on the playlist. Because I don't like having incomplete playlists of games like that up there. And I think to get me back into the mood of streaming actual games, we're not going to be doing any more of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a good game, but unfortunately I've lost the first 2 episodes in it, and I'm not starting over. So we're just going to go ahead and call that one a failed experiment. But sometime either next week or the week after, most likely late the week after, considering personal stuff that's going on, I am going to start a fan favorite that I don't have up on the YouTube channel yet, that I know for a fact I'll have fun with. So starting late next week, real life willing, we are going to be starting Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to jump back into the shoes of Arthur Morgan and the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. And we are going to go to the Old West. Hunting, running from the law, killing animals for fun. Ha ha. I'm working on a segment 2, actually. Oh, nice. You and Vulcan over here, putting in the work. Putting in that work. Mayhem seems really excited about Red Dead coming back. I have to wait for my writing partner to get some free time. I sprung it on both of them before they went to bed. Whoopsies. Nice. That is the good thing about writing with me, if you're ever in a fed with me, Rue. You are free to write my character for me. As long as you know the character fairly well, you are free to write my character for me. And if I'm doing a segment, I will do the same. I learned from a very good friend of mine. I think I've written Jasmine more than you have lately. Probably. Abso-fucking-lutely. Probably. I learned that from a very good friend of mine, actually. I learned that from Jesse. But then again, there's probably not a lot of people in the game that can conceivably write for 10 different people's characters simultaneously and get all of them right. Or at least more or less accurate to their character. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Fanged is one of the few I trust to do mine. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, yeah, new characters can do that, where you don't... Yeah, that's true. Hell, I'm learning things about new characters I'm playing myself. Like, there are things about Stefan that I did not expect. I did not expect at all. Like, I created the character expecting to be playing a hot version of Tony Soprano. You know, I expected to be playing a hot version of Tony Soprano, and he's coming off as more of like a I don't know, man, like a mob Christian Grey. Don't know how I feel about it. Quit missing. Oh, nice. The bone harpoon I put up for sale just sold. Nice. Sure. Tell me anything you like, little darling. I'm not really worried about it overall. Like, that's probably how Dean's going to end up being. Dean's going to end up being very Soprano-like, I think, when it's all said and done. Okay, I am missing far more than I'm comfortable with. Did I get a new axe? I did, and I am not equipped with it yet. I am not. I don't have anything for gathering on the head. Craftsmanship, 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 craft. Gathering 13. So literally, I have nothing. I do like the red though. Control, gathering, good. Control won't do me no good. Control won't do me no good. Adelaide's just a simple, uncomplicated girl that wants to teach yoga. Betsy's like, don't make me go back in time and make it to where your mom never meets your dad. Don't fuck with me. What the fucking hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was, but there it is. What the hell is that? That's a mount I've never seen before. It's so close to being done. Having Cloud's bike as a mount actually is kind of cool. I'll give it that. That's level 14. Let me get the bonuses for gathering all this other stuff at least once, and then we'll head out. Alright, ash branch. Ash log. Mistletoe. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait a minute, there's still one more strike. Give me another ash log. I only have... Actually, before I head back, let me grab 2 more trees worth of ash logs, because I literally have no ash logs, and I know I'm going to need them for carpentry later. So let me grab 2 more trees worth. It'll give me 10 total. Of course, I may end up needing to come out here and spend like an hour and a half out here just gathering nothing but ash logs, because I think they're three logs per lumber. I actually kind of want to check that now. I think it's 3 logs per lumber. Yeah, 3 logs per lumber. But I've got 80 of them, so okay. No, I'm good. I'm so close to level 15, it's not even funny. But I don't have time, so. All's well that ends well. So if I do come in tomorrow for like 2 hours, there's no point in doing a lot of other like quests and stuff. So I think what I might do is spend that 2 hours just in the gold saucer. Just kind of fucking around with the games, doing these special events that happen every 15 minutes, like kind of working on my my gold saucer points, because I'm gonna need to spend at least one day in there a week, probably, because 1,000,000 gold saucer points is a lot, and I've got 5,000 right now. 5,000 is as much as I've gotten so far, and I need 1,000,000. Technically, I need more than 1,000,000. Technically, to get everything from there that I would want, it's probably going to be something like 10,000,000. But the first thing that I want is the Fenrir mount, the giant wolf mount, and that's 1,000,000. That is 1,000,000 by itself. Sounds just like GTA. I know, right? Imagine if GTA, okay, to make it, like, to put it in GTA terms, imagine if GTA's casino had a currency all its own. Like, you had cash that you could buy clothes and guns and ammo with, but, like, you went into the casino, and technically there are chips. Chips. Imagine if you could buy things with the chips. And in order to, to get this particular necklace for your character, you had to trade in 1,000,000 chips. Imagine the amount of time you'd have to spend in the casino playing the horse races and the poker and shit in order to get 1,000,000 fucking chips. But it shouldn't be too bad, because you could probably make minimum 5,000 a week from the lottery. And you could probably make minimum 3,000 or 4,000 a week from the little scratchers. So you could probably make 10,000 a week minimum on just those two. And then if you go in and you do the other events, like, you're going to get 1,000 here, 1,000 there, every 15 minutes or so, as long as you're doing the events. Give me the hat. Oh wow, that gave me level 15. God damn it. Alright, we'll start the quest, but we won't finish it here. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation for their members. Each individual must set an example for the rest of the collective is to thrive. The time has come for you to set such an example. Okay, so some member of the Botanist Guild pissed off a merchant. Let's go find out why the merchant's so upset. We can at least do that part of it. We're a little over our allotted time, but it's okay. And then I want to pop, before I end the stream, I want to pop over to the marketplace and set some other stuff up for sale that I've crafted. Ah, that seems to be where I'm going, actually. I'm going to the marketplace. Alright, why are you so pissy? Marjoram? Needless to say, it is next to useless. Thanks to your herb hacking colleague. Nice. Herb hacking colleague. I like it. Alright, so I need 10 high quality marjorams. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just buy this shit. $39,000? I do not fucking think I will. I do not fucking think I will. I will buy that one though. And that one. And that one. 12,000 is a lot better than fucking 39,000. I will tell you that right now from the fucking go. I don't care while you're using it. I don't give a shit. Shut up. Alright. Let's put up some of these other things that I've made for sale. Like these. How much are the regulars worth? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. So I'm going to put mine up for, let's go 1901. Yeah, why the hell not? 12,000 for high quality. 19, 19, 2, 19, 19, 12. I will go 11 for mine then. $1,300, nice. Oh wow, the regular ones don't sell for shit. $500. 2,000, nice. Don't sell for crap. Alright, and anything else here? Anchovies. Nice. Harbor herring. Crap. Ooh, I am damn near out of water shards. Okay, so that is actually going to be one of the things, one of the next major things that we go hunting for with our gathering jobs is water shards, because I am damn near out of them, and that is not good. Such greed brings shame on our guild, and I will not tolerate it. The vendor's name shall be struck from our roll. Good. A botanist nurtures the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. He who only thinks of his own benefit has no respect for nature and is unfit to call himself one of us. Of course, you hardly need reminding of this. Something tells me you shall never give me cause to worry. No, I don't have any of these. Let's get the actual top first. It has the best. It has the most increase in the gathering stats I need. All right, let me equip my my new botanist, my new purdy little botanist. Where's my... Is that bronze hatchet? Level 8. Did I really not get a new hatchet? I really did not get a new hatchet. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on the high quality one. Because I can. And my straw hat. And my botanist gear. And still don't have any gloves. Nothing for the waist, nothing for the legs, and nothing for defeat. That's alright. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put on my secondary. That's right. My bronze scythe. I've already got the second level one, and that's from making the... I made that. So, awesome. Yay me. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for us for episode... I have no idea what episode number this is. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. This is going to get put up on the YouTube channel as probably 3 different videos, all with part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. All with... No, actually it'll be part 1, part 2, and part 3 for the crafting, and then we'll have just the gathering as its own separate video. So I do want to thank you guys for joining me for this episode. You might see me for a few hours tomorrow, depending on maintenance and depending on how work goes. If not, I will be back... Friday. What we're doing Friday is kind of still up in the air. I don't know if I want to keep doing this, or I don't necessarily want to get burnt out on this game by playing it, 4 or 5 times a week. But I'm not sure if I want to start. I know I can't do Madden yet, and I don't know if I want to start Red Dead this week or not. So we'll see what happens on Friday come Friday, but I will be back on Friday one way or the other, and then you guys might see me for a few hours tomorrow for the gold saucer stuff. So thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. So this is the Fanged one signing off. I'll see you guys soon. Later everybody. Take it easy.